We're here at Osaka Mobility Show 2023, and next to me is the Toyota Land Cruiser SE. Now, this concept debuted at the Japan Mobility Show in October, but we really didn't get a chance to look at it because it was sort of placed away from Toyota's display. But here we are with it now, and what do we know about it? Well, this is Toyota's vision for the iconic Land Cruiser in electrified form. Now, as you can see here, it's a very large SUV, and it is meant to be a 7-passenger SUV, much like the current Toyota Land Cruiser. And we don't know much about it in terms of its powertrain or what Toyota plans to deliver with it, but we can anticipate that it will be a battery electric vehicle, and if Toyota continues to pursue its hydrogen technology, perhaps even a hydrogen vehicle as well. Now, some of the cool things about it is it's got this very sort of angular look to it, sort of a kind of a mix between sort of smooth and rugged, and part of that is for efficiency as well as the overall sort of capable look that the Land Cruiser is known for. So as you can see from the side, it's kind of giving off some Land Rover vibes to it, but not a bad thing. You got that very sort of smooth look, large panels along the side here, and then you've got the two-tone roof. It's got this sort of black, piano black finish, and that's obviously for protecting its road debris or any sort of off-road type of debris that might strike the vehicle. Toyota is going with the minimalist mirrors, so that you can imagine those mirrors would be sort of cameras, and that really sort of helps with the efficiency and the overall aerodynamics of the vehicle, as well as what we know from Toyota in terms of their actual sort of software-defined vehicle concept, mobility concept. These would feed some displays in the car to give the driver really a sort of very comprehensive view of the road around him or her. And if we look at the hood here as well, it's got sort of this cool two-tone finish, piano black, really to break up those long panels. That looks very cool. And then Toyota is showing what's called an all-terrain adaptive laser. So it looks like these are adaptive laser lights right here. Again, details are very sort of sparse on this vehicle here, but again, gives an idea in terms of what Toyota is thinking about its future Land Cruiser. I don't think this would be sort of the traditional Land Cruiser, but more maybe of an urban cruiser. Maybe not even Land Cruiser Prado, but something different right here. As we know, SUVs are quite popular, and so this really sort of would seem to appeal to, again, maybe the urban set and the family set for sort of day-to-day errands and hauling the family around, and as well as for road trips. As far as the wheels, these are sitting on 275/40/22 wheels. So definitely what we call more of a urban cruiser with these large wheels with the low profile and at 22 inches, but they look very cool as well. On the back, pretty cool look. What can be said? Got the single light strip right here. Just a very sort of upmarket looking vehicle. And again, we don't know much about it, but it looks like Toyota is really trying to appeal to, again, more of that kind of high-end customer base who wants, again, the combination of luxury and style with some off-road capability. So with this vehicle, it looks like Toyota is really targeting the upmarket segment, and you can imagine some examples being the Land Rover, Range Rover, as well as the Cadillac Escalade, which was announced in September. Looks like everyone's sort of moving up market with their vehicles, and even though that this Land Cruiser SE is a concept, perhaps this is something that we can expect in the near future for them, as more SUV makers are really going up market with the ultra luxury segment with their SUVs. So we don't know when to expect it, but we do know that Toyota has big electrification plans by 2026, where they plan to introduce at least 10 EVs globally, and by 2030, more than 25 battery electric vehicles or some sort of electrified platform. So when we get more information, we will bring it to you, but here we have the Toyota Land Cruiser SE.